Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, dinner is on. The real world called. I put dinner on. It's going to be a little while. And I thought, enjoy the time I have out of the kitchen and in gaming. It's a super hot day outside. The sun's going to be coming in by studio windows any moment. And when it's hot like this and humid out, it's a perfect day for gaming. Now, Havoc has joined me. I sent an invite to try Danielson. Let's see if he comes in and hangs out. He might be busy. He could be busy. Q, I loved what you did. It's absolutely beautiful. I like the little black pockets. They were so cute. She just had the moves. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, Old Man Rogue. But Q, your talent is growing. I mean, I definitely feel like you did a phenomenal job. And now we need a full anime. I need, a short story. 30 minutes, and bring your characters to a full 30-minute production. What would it be? Would your character be battling? Would it be fighting back the darkness? Bringing food to the village? Growing a crop? Fishing? Dancing? Gaming in a game
What are you
room? I
talking about?
think that would be a lot of fun. A dance off would be a ton of fun. There's so much you can do with that Q. I really am a fan. I'm a fan. Thank you for sending that to me. I love stuff like that where people I know made it. It's so really incredible. It just truly is. Now I'm just going to send out a couple of invites here. Oh, Q, but aren't you in school to be a graphic artist? I think maybe you told me that. Oh, that's good. I put a lot of extra ice in it. But yeah, Q, I mean, maybe not today, but you might find yourself in a spot where you say, hey, I could do it. Oh, you are done with school. GMCRK, hello, hello, how are you, buddy? Oh, CK, how are you? Now, I'm just looking. I've sent an invite out, and Try Danielson. Is he coming? Is he coming? He's in the tower social. Steelers 58. I like his emblem banner a lot. The Lark. Hello, the Lark. GP Red. Hello, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Johnny Dark is on. Rhyme is on. Rose. I've not played with Rose in a while. I've always been a big fan of Rose. Oh, Crimson's doing something with somebody. What's he playing? What's he playing? In orbit, but it looks like he's okay. They're joining him up. He's going to probably go into the raid. Probably the raid. Man, oh man. Fate, you're on. You're on Fate. But I want to give a moment. I'm going to go to the Tower Havoc. We're going to see if Try Danielson, he was in it with us earlier. I want to see if Try Danielson is coming back in. Is he coming back in? Two 1999s. All right, I'm going straight back over to that. Warden's Law, Adept, Exalted Truth. Warden's Law, Adept. I know, I've got a good one on one of my other characters. I need to really pick up. I need to pick up what someone said earlier, and that is, go with not Leviathan's breath, but the big toothy grin. Where is it? Dragon's breath. I could go with Dragon's breath. GP Red, I hear you. I think it's all gonna, work itself out because, Sony paid almost $4 billion, almost $4 billion to acquire Bungie, and there's something in it that's really a huge value.
Yes.
I hate it for people, that were really had everything invested in it, and they're no longer employed. But I just don't know the workings of big, massive companies. But I want all of them to land on their feet and do well. Sometimes, many times, often, one door shuts and another one opens for you. And I hope that's what really happens with all those folks. I hope that's what happens. Heavenly Lance. Oh, I remember when this came out. This was like a Ada-1 looking. It had the koi fish on it. And I was a fan of this look. Wow, it looks menacing in black. I mean, does it ever? So many good color shaders right now. Really, there's just so many of them that I'm a fan of. Let's go over. I like this one right here, Resonant Cell Weave. I like stuff that highlights the design as far as like a stripe package. And this was probably put on by somebody who maybe hand did all of that. You never know. You never know. But yes, I hope it works out for them, GP Red. I hope that those people land on their feet. And I want the game to continue, to grow and have a fan base that enjoys it. I really do, because I enjoy it. And it's good to have other folks that enjoy it with you. All right, now I'm moving that out.
Check.
Seems like I lost something here. Maybe I didn't, though. 1999. Everything's 1999, though. I need some new stuff. I need new stuff that 2000.
Check.
I need this stuff to drop at 2000. Mr. Glass, Sony bought it for a reason. They spent those billions for a reason. Now, ultimately, what may happen, they might bring everything in-house to Sony. And, of course, we know Sony, PlayStation, they've got lots of really fantastic games. What comes to my mind immediately is the Final Fantasy games, the bulk of them, and Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, and just Spider-Man. They've got dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of really phenomenal games. They will not let Destiny lay on the vine and die. Now, will they make a lot of changes? Oh, I have no doubt.
Guardian.
But in like the industry even that I was in, there were just a lot of ups and downs and changes of personnel. I never took anything to my desk. Chat, I'm going to reveal this to you. I was in the same office for, like 10 or 11 years. And I never took anything personal into my office because I thought,
We'll speak again tomorrow.
I could be gone tomorrow. Now, ultimately, that's a 2000. I need that. That can't get any better than that. So let me go make some space. But ultimately, I lasted. I even got snarky with an owner at one point. I did. I know. Snarky. Word of the day. Snarky. And just basically said, hey, you know, if you want somebody different, I am okay with that. I have got kitty cats and puppy dogs at home that are crazy about me, and I'm fine walking out the door. And, you know, it's not going to bother me one iota. Now, I would have been sick if I would have, you know, had he really, like, let me go right there. But, you know, I ended up staying on. But a lot of people that I knew, totally beyond my control, a lot of people were, you know, let go through all those years that I was at that one company. And I always hated it. I hated it to see it go. All right, now, what do I want to do here? I've made room, and I want to go pick up. Let's move this out. Stats for all. I'm going to move this out. I've got a couple of those in my vault. I love a good sword. Vortex frame. Man, oh man. You know, maybe I want a good one of these to fall. But I'm thinking I'm going to take up Dragon's Breath and do this. Now, will that give me overload, hand cannon, barrier, pulse rifle? I'm going to have to go to a pulse rifle here, so I'm going to go back this way. And then I really am a huge fan of Vulpecula. Are any of these good? Heavy burst. Let's see. I'm going to put this on it. I don't even want to masterwork it, but I am willing to give it a try. Backup mag on everything. Ooh, reload speed. Moving target. Try Danielson. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Damage improves reload speed and handling, dealing damage. You know, I might like this one. These aren't really what I normally go for, but I'm willing to put a little into this one just to run with it. Okay, so stunning a champion. What did that say? Stunning a champion refills your magazine. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. Now, do I want to go back and get this 2000, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm hoping it drops something. You know, let me just do this before I want to do that. Get everything on 2000 that I possibly can. And that way, you know, there's going to be no misunderstandings between me and Hawthorne. I don't want any misunderstandings between me and Hawthorne. Oh, Professor Dumbledore, should I? I mean, it's a long one. It is a long one. And I feel like I need to do it, you know, again, multiple times and just practice it. I feel like I need to practice it. Oh, man. I have weapons in 2000s, right? I do. You know, I have them already in the 2000s. Reconstruction tracking, envious assassin and tracking. That's a good one. Envious assassin, yeah, that's a good one. But I'm going to do this. I'm going back to, you know, the way I was. And what was that? I'm doing this. And then down here, it's what? So I need pulse rifle. Elsie's pulse rifle is good to go. I'm going to stay with Elsie's pulse
The
rifle.
view up here is pretty good too, I guess.
Now, you hear me say over and over again, maybe a bow in there. You know, maybe a bow. All right, Havoc, can you hear me? Am I in chat?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
GP Red, I shot at it. You know, I tried to, it was in the sky, it was flying. I felt like it was probably a spy. And I shot at Hawthorne's bird. Luckily, you know, I didn't have the light. I was weak, just tired from all the war, the Red War. I missed. There's Try Danielson. Hello? Hello? Imagine bumping into friends in the tower.
There we go.
Eververse deals in
All right, that ghost is a no for me.
Yes.
That is a ghost. Give me exotic. Give me exotic ghost. All right, let's get ready and, you know, what we're going to do. We're going to go through this. Let me look now. Heavy ammo, yes. Arc loader. Okay, I'm not using arc. I'm using solar. Come on, game. Load. Increases solar loader. Increases arc. What am I using here now? Void. I'm using void, so I could increase, but I really need to increase kinetic.
It's not so bad.
I need to increase the kinetic.
Okay.
Okay, and down here, arc reserves. I need solar reserves. Wow. I mean, I feel like snipers still are the way to go. There's not really any stasis damage in here. But I did switch over. I did switch over to stasis. But I'm going back to hazardous propulsion. And then that can stay the same. All right. Havoc, are you ready?
Yeah.
Try Danielson, are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Now, what's this saying here? Okay, I need 2 more of these and I can get a powerful gear.
That's enough.
GP ran, so
I'm ready.
we probably all shot at it, GP Red. We probably all shot at it. Try Danielson, how are you, buddy? Thank you for joining again. I appreciate you hanging out.
Yep.
Now, we're going to go in here. I've made some switches, Guardians. You know, often I switch, and then you will hear me say, why don't I stick with what I love? And, you know, that's often how I feel about it. Stick with what you love. But I don't do it all the time, and then I end up, you know, discovering something new that, you know, what I thought might work didn't work. So, but somebody inside of chat said Dragon's Breath was phenomenal. I'm going to use it.
Finally. Failsafe.
And I have switched over this weapon.
The captain enjoys dismantling
And
vets
I have
almost as
used
much as
this
human
weapon
safety.
for a very long time. I got this last season, like I want to say 5 years ago, it feels like.
Plenty of motivation to destroy sex.
Guardian down.
Snipers! That took forever to get that little guy down. What's wrong with that gun? Why would they give me something that rotten? Is everybody taking the high road and here I am goofing off?
I wasn't sure. I just started doing it.
Alright, I'm taking the high road. I'm on the high road to Nessus.
Yeah.
I'm on the
There you
high
go.
road. Alright, let me get up here and just fly it over.
Wow, one shot. No.
What did that? The turret killed me in the sky.
That's crazy.
I was one shot. One shot.
Insane.
But I think it will pull me. I think it will pull me. Will it pull me? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing the battle. They're having fun without me. Leave something for me. Alright, who's down? Is that Havoc down?
No, not yet.
Havoc's still up, but should I restart it, Havoc?
It's up to you. We're down to 2.
I'm on the highway to Nessus. Woo-hoo. The highway to Nessus.
Where are you?
Way
Here,
back
look
at the
at
beginning.
this,
I pulled up
right
my surfboard and the skiff promptly knocked me out of the sky.
I'm gonna try to go get him. And if it goes poorly, we'll just restart.
We're at the beginning, Guardians. We call that just, a learning experience. Because, Guardians, don't ever look at these as like, oh no, I was a failure, I've done horrible. Look at it as, here's some things I need to work on. This is what I need to improve. I find myself often thinking, oh no, I've totally failed this. I try to keep from thinking that because ultimately, it is a learning experience. Because sometimes you can do everything right. You can do everything right and still not end up with what you
ran up
wanted.
behind me. I can't believe that.
What?
I said this sniper ran up behind me. I couldn't believe it.
Havoc's down. Havoc's down. Now, do I risk it here?
Here, just help me shoot the guns off of this.
Do I go for the biscuit?
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's just so the reason we're dying is because we're not going fast. Like if and you kind of want to go together because it seems like the ships kind of catch on. That makes sense. So.
Ooh, I'm hurrying. Don't catch on, ships. Don't catch on.
Oh, they're gonna kill me. Look at this. Wow. I had to abort. I'm just gonna. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Havoc, you're out in the middle. Oh no, you're behind a
I
stone.
wouldn't have. No,
You're
I was
a
behind
stone.
something. It's just the
Calm down.
sniper snuck up
down.
behind me. You're the one yelling at me. You calm down.
We're good. We're all here.
Oh, and the damage. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. One Exodus rocket, I had a lot of headshots, critical shots. My one thing about this season, okay, I have one thing about this season, is that it's hand cannons for Overload.
Swords too, I think.
Well, try getting up
But I
arms
know,
along
yeah, I
with,
know.
with a sword. Although I am going to try it. I will play that game.
I need this revive there, Rinse and go.
There, you happy? Are you happy now?
Yeah, I am. Very.
Be careful while I'm gone.
Oh, CK.
I forgot all about those
Because
stupid mines.
you know, they will. YouTube just really announced like last year that they were cracking down. You'll notice even Asda crosses, he bleeps a lot of his harsher language. And I was demonetized over and over again. Not that, you know, I feel like anything's going to stop, because it's probably going to stay. But, and, you know, and I'm not a massive streamer. I'm a little tiny, I'm a neon fish, you know, in an ocean filled with sharks. That's what I am. But still, you know, I never liked it when they would do that to me. So I just try to keep it clean, and there's people inside the clan that are really underage. And so I want them to have a place where they can come and not have to be concerned about it. She's behind you, Havoc.
Who?
Switchblade
get her.
Susie. Who do you think?
Did you get her?
I saw right through
Oh.
her. Luckily, I called it out to you.
Oh, luckily. Oh, somebody just screamed out in pain.
Get out of here, Susie. Alright, I'm hacking. I'm hacking.
Probably best.
Now, I am going to watch for snipers.
No. Don't do this.
Get out of here, Susie. Woo, she scares me.
Sniper. I got it. Oh! Not heavy.
Sniper. Oh, and it got me as soon as I identified the monster on the right.
Almost like they're listening.
They are listening. They are listening.
This guy's gonna kill me.
I'm thinking I'm liking Insidious better.
Oh my god, they still haven't, they've not nerfed the Hunter melee builds yet? Because it's pretty wild. Sniper.
And he's out there waiting for us. Sniper!
Got it.
Ah.
Yes! Get out of here! You could have had a vegetable crop in the EDZ.
Makes you think they want to farm.
Well, they do farm. We went and visited them in the old encampment, and they were farming. They were growing corn. You know, the ether has to come from somewhere.
Yeah, I guess it does.
But yes, the Fallen had planted crops and raised beds.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is not new. LC, why did I put LCs? I should have put Insidious back in here.
Did you already eat dinner? I guess it's
Started dinner.
3-6, about 6. What is it?
Ma'am, that's a big beam you've got. That is a big beam you've got.
He was charging.
He got me in my super. That's crazy. Torch hammer. Who did that?
That is crazy. I would kill the. Oh, or you do that.
Oh, did I get the grenade out at least? Almost.
Gosh. Did I kill it? Okay, good.
Oh, I know what it is. When I switched over to Stasis, I lost all my void, you know, because now I don't have the same matching on. That's what it was. Okay, mistakes have been made because I should have switched that over. It was so quiet over there, I thought, like, are they here? Do they still know we're coming? Did somebody call ahead?
Ooh.
And obviously, this is definitely not a, public space anymore.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess they did do away with the spawning.
Because at one
missions, right?
time, this was a public space, and you could, like, run into people in here, and you'd be like, fellow Guardian, friend, we be friends. Why can't we be friends? But you would get people that, would kind of help you out. And it used to be a yellow bar captain you could run into there on occasion. But Try Danielson, you must have missed the crop growing season.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. Yeah.
We gave them all a bunch of crops to grow, and they did. Oh no, those little guys are out.
Careful, the bear is shooting. He's shooting both of us.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute down there on their little old motorbikes. Get out of here, Fallen. Now, luckily, they were still set at the level which was public space. And I'll confess to Dragon's Breath was a big, juicy yes. I char grill them like a fine steak.
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
Oh man, why do I throw that so far? Normally, when I tried to throw a grenade that far, I would not be able to do it. I feel like there's a Switchblade Susie over there. I can see her eyes. Now this would have really been, had they filled this little hall, all of these guys would have been snipers. Then it would have truly been scary. Because I feel like we made record time to this, really. And I think they got rid of the, joining allies or, the blocker that they had there.
What super do you have?
I've got I used it earlier and it's not regrown. It's Stasis.
Are you Arc now, Havoc?
No, I'm still Stasis.
Okay.
Prismatic. That helps. But Stasis.
He's gonna come from the top here, normally, if we're all stacked. Nope, he didn't. Ow! I'm gonna try not to use the super here. So we just push it normally. I might have to though. Oh no, I jumped off.
Why? What did they burn me up with? A shock
I'm using
pistol.
a super. This is gonna kill me.
He's on you, Try Danielson.
Yeah. I'm forever. Alright, let's go over here.
I don't like this spot at all. I have better luck over there where we drop down.
This stealth field is
I'm gonna go
vulnerable
get
to
her.
arc energy. Guardian, are you thinking
This
what I'm
spot.
thinking?
This spot's a no. They found me, and I couldn't get
I'm
back
gonna kill
there.
that. Overload ASAP.
Oh.
Shot rocket. Is it dead? Yeah. What is hitting me? These harpies.
And I still went down in my super.
I did not know that was a popcorn.
I don't know. I can't use that one. They took me down twice in that.
So, yeah, I don't know. You know, on that phase. Well then, is there another super that makes? I don't know.
The solar super never seemed to be as good as I wanted it to be.
Honestly, run whatever you feel comfortable with.
But
shouldn't
Void he does do a lot of damage on the boss.
Okay, well then do the void, and then I'll save my super for transition. I guess.
Man, oh man. And this weapon, Warden's Law, Adept, over Vulpecula, it's a no, Guardians. It's an absolute no. So let me get Vulpecula back on.
What do you think about Tether?
I love
Havoc?
Tether.
Like during that transition, just throwing Tether right in the middle. So everything gets tethered, suppressed. I don't know.
Alright.
It's not necessary.
I am
just-
going to go, old fashioned. I'm going old school. Insidious
Keep
is my
struggling
one
on that.
weak link here. So I've gone back to the Void because I can try to hit and focus on just the boss, right? The boss. And I've got heavy ammo, scout, and finder on so that the whole team benefits. Solar loader, solar reserves, solar scavenger. Holster will not work on a rocket launcher. So, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and go to probably healing. I'm a big fan of healing. If I get an orb, maybe I can heal up.
Like that transitional phase, you can stabilize. What I mean by that is, you can kill everything up to the point where you can just have just the Hydra left. There's no like rush. We just need to survive through it. I don't know the easy answer to that.
All right, let's see. Yes, that's when I completed it this morning. We seemed like when we got him to the next phase, it went down super fast. All right, let's go back in, Guardians, because here at the Ransom Rider channel, we like to share the joy. Share the joy. And I will confess, full confession on digital, I love running stuff like this. Even, if every single one of them aren't successful, I feel like when you come out, you're a better Guardian on the other side. And I definitely, you know what not to use, right? You know what not to use. And I got rid of a lot of that stuff and just changed over. Although I did feel like Dragon's Breath was very viable.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think, I mean, the best part is the actual, what's that guy called? The mech thing?
Yes, the mech unit, the big old mech suit.
Yeah.
Not really. I've got plenty of motivation to destroy facts.
Alright, now, it's almost makes me think I could launch from up here.
You can. I think. But the problem is you'll run out of...
Fuel too quick.
Yeah. The sniper sniped me out of the air. He hit. They do way too much damage. Keep
And
moving.
you know, double resist did not do a thing there.
Oh, there's a bunch of enemies here. Dizzies. We're all here though. That's good. We're improving.
Woohoo!
Oh goodness. Killed 2 of the snipers.
She is Switchblade Susie. They gave her better guns. Better aim, better guns.
Nice one. Oh, that's done.
Wow, Galahorn, you are a thing of beauty. And I have loved Galahorn since back in the day in D1 when I got that originally. Oh, it's the ship shooting at me. How dare you, ship? How dare you?
Nice job. Come on. Phoenix dive even. This wasn't enough. You're using Galahorn now?
Yes. And it has been absolutely lovely. Galahorn for the win. I don't know why people got down on Galahorn there for a while.
It's great. I don't think ever since I've played, it's always been really good. Wolfpack is. Have you tried out any of the Ergosum builds? What about you, Havoc?
Havoc, you're muted. We've not heard anything you've said for the last 15 minutes.
Oh my god, and nobody has said anything. Awesome. Yeah, I've been chatting away, and it seems like every time that happens, everyone replies perfectly whenever I say something, so it's like, oh, they hear me.
I was like,
No, I swear I've been chatting. I like Ergosum. I haven't found. I just haven't found one that I actually like though. Like I like the concept of it, but like I keep getting the one with oh man, it's one of the arc ones, and it's not the Risk Runner one. I don't think it's another one, and it just doesn't really make sense to me. Like to even have that as a perk on a sword. But...
Gathering Storm, is that it, or?
Yeah, maybe. It's the one that it's the sniper one. Whatever the sniper one is, where you have to get precision hits or whatever to get the storm clowns to spawn. Not my favorite.
I can't remember. So the Risk Runner one, have you seen the builds with it?
No, I bet it's wild though.
It's crazy. They're like, yeah, there's some really fun builds, I think. I mean, I obviously know that.
Sniper!
Almost. I forgot that I was using tethers.
This guy needs a stun.
Oh.
Boy, they threw a lot of champions into this. Really. I mean, really, they did.
Yeah.
I'm going to scan or hack.
Probably best to keep arc energy away.
Switchblade Susie, get out of here. Another sniper? They just keep coming.
Yeah, they do.
Wow, Galahorn! Woo! Better than any dessert at a 5-star restaurant. Galahorn. Stay tuned for details.
Where is everything? Oh.
Sniper, thank you.
Welcome. Nice.
Uh-oh. Forget about it. Nice tether. I got him.
Sniper's down.
No. That's still at my super. No. Sniper. Ooh. Ooh. In prismatic. Sniper shank. That's what got me. Explosives don't come on my corpse. Like they're on the point.
Crater Maker. Yes.
Overload to the right, barrier in mid.
Havoc, I'm working on that barrier.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying to.
Oh. What killed you? Was it sniper?
Sniper, yeah.
That used to be the spot where everybody stood and took down the whole battlefield. Now it's the spot where they stand.
Okay, I gotta. overload over here. How many? Arthur, holy cow.
Dang. He was just holding on.
Finally, get out of here. Finally, it happened to me, and I'm just so excited. Finally. And normally I find a bunch of bricks in that. There was not a single heavy brick.
Let's see
Not
what
a
we can do
one.
with it.
Ooh, they get mean. They get nasty. That ain't right. That ain't. I got down, Guardians, before she hit me. That wasn't right. I knew what I was doing. I launched my rockets into her. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
And what did she do? She gave me payback. Vile, despicable creature. Your programming's bad. Oh, but one piece of heavy? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I got a big old exotic.
Oh. Wow, wow.
Now I'll never get a freshly made pizza for dinner. Alright, I feel like this one's, we had fewer deaths, we did better. I feel like that was a victory.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, it's that, got rocketed. Walker shot me through the... Didn't like what I was doing.
Now, Revision 0 is the one that's automatic built in, right? Isn't it built in with anti-barrier?
I think so, yeah.
I wished
Pretty
I
sure.
liked it. I wished I liked it.
Yeah. I like pulses. Well, Revision 0, is that a pulse?
It is. It is.
I think it's a scout, isn't it?
No, it's a pulse rifle. I'm pretty sure it's a pulse rifle. Chat, is Revision 0 a pulse rifle?
Cold and dark.
Perfect for an ambush. Stay on your guard.
I don't remember what it is. But if it's a pulse, then I probably would like it. But oop, oop. Okay. I heard you. It's the guy at the top left.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what got me. That guy up there. He's dead. Those guys aren't dead though. Ah! There's one.
Is the loneliest number that you ever knew.
Come on!
So Crayon Rage it is.
Yeah. Is that what got me? That drag? No.
I don't
It was
know.
a treasure shank that time. Alright, no more deaths.
They're up behind us is what it is. Now, I'm trying to shoot to loot that. Is it going to work? Or I might have to go over here and pick it up by hand. We got to grow this garden. I got to pick it up by hand.
What does that mean? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. What do you mean to pick it up by hand?
I had to run over it.
What's going on here? Now fed.
Oh.
It's that heavy shank, but normally you can ignore him, but he got me. How'd you get Chronicler?
You have to get, or you had to get all the old lore books before they deleted like half of them or whatever. They, it was just like random books laying around on the planets before they started sunsetting everything.
So it's unobtainable now?
Yeah. Maybe one day. Yeah, it was right before they started like doing seals or titles or whatever. And I think a lot of people were mad because a lot of people missed it. Because the thing announcement they made was just kind of like chaotic. Just like, oh, nobody knows, and then all of a sudden everyone knows, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They should sunset. I think they made that a... It's not a good thing for, like...
Anything. It's not a good concept for anything.
No, you're right, you're right.
For a game pro. Like, okay. I paid for things, and then all of a sudden I can't use those things. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that's... Is he hiding?
Yeah.
I don't think we're alone.
I think we're alone. No. Wow.
Okay. Yes, I did do that. I forgot to switch out of my rocket.
I have no way to heal. I have no way to heal.
Careful, Ransom.
Don't fight blind, Guardian. Bring down that stealth field.
Okay. I have a super. Are you gonna tether? Do you have tether?
I do. We're in the middle.
Yeah, on her.
Where all the enemies are, yeah. I have no heavy. Kill this. Overload! No!
What? Vex Radilarian. I barely grazed it. My little toe touched it. And I'm down?
Shoot, and I'm like in the worst spot ever.
Come over here.
Get out of there, Havoc. Get out of there.
I'm probably dead. Yep. Dude. Go get him if you can. Just run.
Irish Gamer, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Golly.
I swear, everybody that I saw, they stood over where we dropped down and enter. I don't know. I don't like that other area. I don't like the blue box.
Well, just stay over there.
I need to do better. I need to do better, though. It's totally me. It's me. I'm the problem. Irish Gamer, hello. I'm not liking this thing. I feel like I just need to get something that I can love right here. Overload. I'm going to go without, overload, I guess.
Give me 1 second.
Pulse rifle. Pulse rifle and hand cannon. I mean, that's what I've got to work with. Pulse rifle and hand cannon.
Should I keep the tether or should I go?
I liked tether. I liked it. I don't know. That blue
ready.
box. I'm not a huge fan of the blue box
I
area.
need to find something that can heal me real quick.
If you want to go full, when I first did it, or I think I did a couple. I went full Invis Hunter.
Harrowed.
It's a lot of support. I mean, I don't know. We really shouldn't be
Dying there. We should be living.
Yeah. I mean, I'm equally guilty. I don't know. Whenever, I don't know if you noticed, we pushed that boss on that other platform, and the overload didn't spawn where it normally spawns. It spawned in a different spot. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it was everybody, they stay right there behind those boxes where we drop down, and then of course it's left and right, but they're all left and right. All those boxes, and I can't get behind the big set of boxes over there unless you jump up, and then your head becomes a sniper point. Void weapons, no. Maybe Prismatic is just not singing my tune right now. So what have I got in? I've switched over to Smite of Marin, Pulse. I'm going Zali's Bane, Hand Cannon. And I'm going Galahorn again because I loved it. I just need to use more of it.
Wait, let me check mine.
I've got double heavy ammo scouts in.
You have Finder, right?
Uh-huh. Heavy ammo finder and double heavy ammo scouts.
Yeah, but Scout just helps us. We have to have Finder, and we do.
All right.
But I mean, is Scouts for... Here, I'll put a Scout on. I didn't have one on, so I'll put one on. So now that when I generate a... for my ammo finder, you'll get a brick.
All right.
When one of your ammo finders bricks creates a brick of ammo for you, it also creates it for your allies, yeah.
Because I could always go Aeon safe and really, just try to load up on the... Let's see what it says. Stunning a champion marks them and your allies do increased damage.
The Titan build does the best is Consecration Syntho. Because you literally just can two-shot
Getting
with...
it back over and over and over.
Yeah, you can literally two-shot with Consecration Slams. A stunned champion, you can two-shot, literally with your abilities. But don't worry about that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that is...
But now, Danielson, you and I, we've got all week. We can play, we'll play some more builds on this.
Yeah.
Professor Dumbledore says Peregrine Greaves on Void is also very good. Now that all my stuff is opened up, luckily I think I will be able to go in and build some of the builds that I want. And what I normally do is try to work on those, just sitting here in my studio by myself, trying to think, what can I do? And that's why I always say, your content creators, your streamers, you got to be good to them, because they really find a lot of builds that are great. I watch ATP, all the players, and he's constantly reworking and finding really good stuff. And so are a lot of those guys out there that they're playing to find really good builds. But I'm gonna Maven. I'm gonna do a Maven build. I've watched a couple of her videos, and she just seems to really have it together. But you're right. The one you're speaking about is excellent, Danielson. It's excellent.
Well, if you remember, maybe you don't, but a couple weeks ago, they were talking about how weak Prismatic Titans were in comparison to... Prismatic Titans were compared to, Warlocks and Hunters. Mostly in raid situations. But the one that stood out the most as far as, the highest DPS and just overall survivability was Consecration Prismatic Titan. No.
Whoa! I thought the tail of that ship was gonna knock me in the head. But I made it. Looks like I made it. Just don't run out of juice, Surfboard. Don't run out of juice.
Looks like we made it. What song is that?
I think it's from a sitcom.
Yes, I think it's from a sitcom.
Cheers.
No. That's where everybody knows your name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that ship is out there directly. It's pinpointed me.
Okay.
Get out of here, ship.
I'm invisible. Thank you. So, my boss, one day, I came to work and I had new shoes on, right? And every time I walked down the hallway, it squeaked. Squeak, 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 squeak. And he just started laughing, and they couldn't stop laughing. And he ended up showing me a video of Cheers, where that mailman guy from Cheers, I don't know his name, came in, and he was all like, check out these new shoes I got. And he would walk, and he would squeak. He'd go squeak, squeak, squeak. And then he sold all the shoes to everybody. You'd have to watch it. He sells all the shoes to everybody at the bar. And they all try, and he brings them in, and they all try them on, and they walk around, and they're all squeaking. It's really funny. I know it's simple humor, but
I loved that show. I loved it. I didn't get to see all of it, but what I did see, I loved.
Did you like MASH?
Oh my gosh, yes. MASH, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Alda was brilliant. One of my favorite movies, really, and it shouldn't be one of my favorite movies, but I think it's called Four Seasons, and it's Alan Alda and Carol Burnett, an ensemble cast that's really spectacular. And it's basically just, about their friendships, and I love it. I love it. Alan Alda wrote, produced, and of course we know him from starring in MASH, and I think he wrote many of the episodes of MASH. I also like the movie, but not as much as the series.
I've never seen the movie.
But one of the episodes, they're all in a bus and they're in enemy territory, and man, oh man, it's difficult.
Like difficult. What do you mean?
Just because it's heartfelt and tragic, and things that were done had to be done for the good of the 50 people on the bus. It's basically a lesson in the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Can we get a stun on one of these? No,
Wow,
nice.
he ran.
Oh, one of them.
Ran from the tether. Sniper.
Gosh, he's already regen. They're both running. This is obnoxious. Nice.
I swear it just doesn't stun fast enough.
Yeah, that's the benefit of getaway artists and the Bleak Watcher. The Bleak Watcher freezes and stuns them. So it's like kind of a big deal. Also, the prismatic does. So like this one right here, he's already dead.
Come on now, that hit the top of that. Really? Yes, really. Sniper's out. Watch out. He's down.
He's dead. Sweet.
Caroline.
When we went to what's that place?
Six Flags. Dollywood.
Munich. Germany. Yeah, what is it called? Where you drink a lot of beer. What's the place called?
Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's what it's called.
Yeah, it's Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah.
They sang that a lot. And all the these snipers gotta go. Doing a drive-by. Oh, this is the end of me. So many snipers.
Wow.
There is 2 overloads on my corpse. So that's... And a boss in the middle. No sniper up that I could see at the top. But yeah, there's 2 overloads.
We're gonna get him. Oh, he froze me back here.
Yeah, that he can, and he can kill both of you, so just make sure. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Just 2 overloads here. Careful, careful.
Ah! He was right on top of you.
Oh, I saw you run out to get the res.
He's on you. He's on you.
The moment you saw him, you just turned around and ran
Well,
back.
initially I didn't see him, and then I realized he had taken up a defensive position between me and you.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I saw. Here, oop. Come on, man. There, he's stunned, but I don't... Alright, forget it. I'm using super. If you just keep him stunned. If they don't get stunned, the super's useless. Sadly.
Get this guy, Ransom.
There's 2 of them.
You know, I was being...
I got one.
They targeted me. I've been
I'll get
targeted.
you. I'll get you.
Vanguard 1, hello, hello.
I got no ammo. Here. Freeze. I know. What is going on? There. Get him. They're all running scared.
That
Nice.
was very satisfying to see you punch him right in the uni-eye.
It's like the Cyclops from Futurama. What's her name?
Layla.
Yeah, Layla.
Layla.
Let's see what we can do with it.
Everything's a song for you.
Millions of them live rent-free in my mind. I need a DJ to play my music that lives in my mind.
Guardian down.
Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Oh.
I tried to get away from her. She got me as I was in the air. I know, that's an old trick that the Vex use. They calculate the fact that you probably are going to jump, and she was correct in her calculations.
I wonder if there's a way to get up there from this side.
Surfboard.
Oh, maybe.
Yes, there is. I made it. Don't tell him I'm here. Too late, you're dead!
Too late to satisfy. Heavy, heavy, yes.
Oh! That's a Minotaur.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get him. I don't want him here. That's 2 seconds? Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to re-kill him.
Wyverns. Scourge of the battlefield. Pieced together by defective parts. Wyverns.
Bobo! Stop that.
From downtown.
Wow, fantastic shot, fantastic shot. Guardians, we need an instant replay on that. Hole in one. I go up here and launch myself from this little catwalk.
On the catwalk. You don't know that one.
Yes, I do. I'm too sexy for myself. I'm too sexy for
Oh, it's
myself.
almost part of the PG.
Alright. Nice.
On the catwalk.
I don't want to use heavy. Oh no. He's aiming at us. Careful. Okay, he's not anymore.
Yeah. Ransom, kill the guy that spawns in between us. Every time you go up there, he comes up in between us and starts murdering them.
Alright, I'm just taking out these little guys on the...
Is he?
The
Oh,
dregs.
no.
Oh, these vandals in the back.
Yeah, but every time Ransom goes up that way, they follow him and start shooting the middle.
Okay, there. Okay, we're good. Well, I think the reason everything's staying and not immediately despawning is if somebody starts shooting them, I think it like puts them in combat for longer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is all theory. I don't know. But sometimes I like instantly like.
Power
You know.
down. Top to sea. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
Thanks, Ghost. Something's lurking above us. What could it be now? Who can it be lurking up above?
Gosh.
Oh.
I felt like they actually removed a lot of enemies in here.
I think they
they
did.
put them in places where
They made. Well, because before I felt like there was a ton, and you would just get sniped to crazy, you know, crazy.
but we got to where we could bypass them by going this back route.
What is shooting me? The big boy. All right, we're gonna do it this time. If you want to stay at the entrance, you certainly can.
Well, I
I'm
used
still gonna
my
go to the
super
left.
early, and it's not rebuilt.
Okay. What's
How
how much
far do
more?
you have?
I'm about a little bit over half.
Okay, I'll use my super to push him. Then you'll use your super whenever because we're gonna succeed here. whenever he becomes active again. Don't use it unless you're gonna die, obviously.
Right.
Use it whenever, but just try to save it for the last phase with the boss. If you can't, don't worry about it. He's on me. I'm gonna try to keep. I'm dead. This is bad. Oh, he's chasing me. Okay, well, he's coming to me. I'm probably dead. Yep. I don't really want to use my super, but I will. What's his persona?
He got
Pretty
maybe
up.
less than 400.
Actually, you know what? Let's just try to push him. It'd be nice to without us. Dude, why does he keep doing this? He keeps charging.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't use my super to get my res.
Oh man, that ice stuff is just ridiculous.
Okay, can you do your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna super. So let's try to kill this right away. This can someone stun this overload?
I counted this time. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Okay, he's dead. Focus this barrier. He's stunned. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now just kill right and left. Like try to kill all the lads. Hydra, whatever they're called. Harpies. Now you can go stealth and grab the ball once we kill it if you want to do that.
No,
Yeah.
they got me. Ah, it's her.
Do
I
you
saw
still have your
Heavy.
super?
I lost my focus. Use your focus. Use your focus.
I don't remember if I've seen him use it.
I was talking to.
Oh, me. Almost.
No, not you.
Almost
No,
back.
Ransom.
Oh. Yes, he does have his super, so.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna break it. Can you go in Viz and go get that?
Yeah.
And then just dunk it. We're gonna get the boss. Actually, I already almost have my super. So we're good.
He's coming.
I hate all this electric. I don't even know where he's at.
Found him.
Yep, I got my super. Use yours to,
Oh, I already did, yeah.
Oh, Ransom.
Bill. Ransom.
Kill him! GG.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I love this area over here so much better than
Yeah,
over
her
there.
falcon.
Alright. Yeah, sorry for...
No, it's not you, Try Danielson. I know that there's strategies for all of these locations.
Oh, not right now.
Believe me, I
Nice.
tried.
So the god roll is Vorpal, 4th time. And I got one. With...
Oh, I got Vorpal and 4th time's the charm. Woo!
Oh, you got it? Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
Demolitionist, Vorpal, 4th time's the charm. Oh my
Warden's Law.
gosh.
Oh, like I got a Warden's Law.
Stunning a champion
Crap.
refills your magazine. Partially. So, yay for that. Yay for that. Let's give out some commendations. Okay, I missed one of the commendations. I got one. Now, why? Sunlight. Don't do that to my green screen. Don't do that to my green screen. All right, let's run to the tower because some of mine did go to the postal service. We all know Katie. She's very unbalanced ever since she lost her original post office, but there's somebody working over there. We see the rendition in the Pale Heart. Is it a Katie over there? I don't have to look. CK, I should use it on a hunter.
I with Lucky Pants, but I mean it's just good boss damage for a primary. But that's the strat. People use it with Lucky Pants.
I feel like maybe because this critical anomaly, I have reconstruction and firing line. But you know, it would be worthless in the boss room for me to use it. Now there are people that can snipe. You know, a long time ago in the Dark Ages, I was talking to the only real sniper I think I've ever played with in the game. And they said, yeah, I basically use a sniper for everything, and I just hip fire when it's close range. Just hip fire them when they get up on you. Get up on you. And it worked. It worked because he was phenomenal. 4th time's the charm and frenzy.
Hey, keep that. Ransom. Keep that.
Hey,
Holden, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so shocked. I literally just came in here to tell you that 4th time's the charm frenzy is my recommended roll for this weapon because you get 100 reload speed when frenzy's active and only 5% less damage.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I just was smiled upon for all my trials and tribulations.
You were for sure.
I hope that Havoc and Danielson benefited. Now, chat, in my live stream chat is holding a grenade. He hails to us from Canada. Holden, how are you? It's excellent to see you.
I'm good. I'm good. I have a free weekend. For the first time in a few weeks, so I'm excited to play some Destiny.
Well, I've been watching the movie that you worked on. Holden has vocalizations in Long Legs and a lot of work. His work went into Long Legs, and it gets rave reviews, and I think it's going to have Long Legs in its theatrical release because it's still making good money for a horror movie.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Now, it does have competition this week from the Josh Hartnett M. Night Shyamalan movie that I can't think of what the title of that one is.
Yeah, the only review I've seen for that is that it's pretty bad.
I've seen those same 12 reviews. Bad, yeah, bad. But I did see one good one that said it's just an old-fashioned, it's not going to like blow you away with its brilliance or anything, that it's, it's just a good, steady, but is that faint praise? I don't know,
I mean, M. Night Shyamalan made a masterpiece with The Sixth Sense, and I just feel like... Well, I feel like he's been trying to replicate that success for decades with big twist ending movies, and I just don't think any of them have landed for me.
There was one, and I don't remember if this is his for sure or not, but this woman says, the children, you're going to go see your grandparents, and she sends them off. She had not been to see her grandparents in years, and the children had not seen the grandparents. And she sends them away to go visit with their grandparents. Is that an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Havoc, do you remember the one I'm talking about? Havoc, you're muted. And they turned...
I do remember that one.
They turned into like Crazy Town grandparents.
It was like The Visit or something. It was like a real short title.
Holden, do you know it? Do you know that one?
I'm not familiar with that movie.
It might have been like something called The Visit, but man, oh man.
But the whole plot was like they were supposed to go see their grandparents who they haven't seen in a long time, and it wasn't their grandparents basically that they met.
You just gave away everything, Havoc.
I know, but that's the whole movie. But
You know,
it just seems so weak. Like, how would you not know who your grandparents
Well, they
look
hadn't
like?
been
Like,
to
even through
visit the
pictures.
grandparents. The kids were only like 7 or 8, and it had been
I
a
know,
while.
but still, like, you would
The
think these grandparents
grandparents
would
and
have
the daughter,
pictures or
they
like,
were
you know, just
estranged.
something.
But
It
we
was
just gave
an
away
okay
the whole
movie, but the
movie.
plot was weak.
hmm.
Plot was weak.
I don't
I'm
know.
like
When
that.
she had to crawl underneath the house to like get their ball.
Oh,
or
it was
something.
scary. No, I'm not saying
Woo!
like anything like it wasn't, but yeah, I think it was called The Visit.
I remember when I was very young and we were all playing together, and they'd be like, "Ooh, the ball went into the woods." And I grew up where, you know, you didn't have to imagine danger in the woods. There was real danger in the woods. And they would say, "Go in there and get it, Ransom. Go get the ball." And I'd be like, "Oh my God, you know, I'm 5 years old. Why are you sending me into the woods?" But, you know, of course, at that age, I didn't want to come off as, you know, a kid that wouldn't go into the woods and pick up the ball. Now, had it been full daylight, I would have had no problem because, you know, the snakes, the bears, the big vicious spiders that can take you out with one lunge and a bite, basically aliens for real. They, you know, I wouldn't have been terrified of it, but it was dark, it was creepy, I heard spooky noises, and I said, I don't want to go after the ball. And my brother was much older than me, and it's like, you know, if I had to do it again, I would have said, "Why don't you go in for the ball? You're the older one here." But my young self thought, I better go in and get it so, you know, I can prove I'm one of the gang. Someday I'll finish that story. But Holden, what are you planning on playing for the weekend?
I'm not sure. I still need to do all the master challenges in the new raid now that they work for the Triumph. And then I never even did the Grandmaster of Liminality last week. But I can't do that until it comes around again or until they activate the catch-up node. If I don't, they might have even already activated that. I really don't know.
I don't remember seeing it, but we did run Liminality, the Pale Heart Grandmaster. Yeah. We just ran it several times, and it actually it was a good time. Try Danielson, who's in live stream chat right now. Try Danielson, you ran it with me like 6 or 7 times at least, didn't you?
Yeah, it was fun.
And we had a real good time. I remember the first 2 times were trial and error, but we were fine-tuning our approach. You're going to have a good time in there, Holden. You're going to have a really good time. Havoc, did you ever run the Pale Heart Liminality? I don't know if Havoc's... Havoc, you're either away from your keyboard or you might be muted.
I just got back.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Hello. I'm sure I have. I don't...
Last week's Grandmaster on the Pale Heart. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I've done the mission. I've done the mission?
Yeah, it was the mission, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was not too bad with the right builds, so I'm not worried about it.
You're gonna have a good time, Holden, as soon as it becomes available to you. You're gonna enjoy it. Now, Guardians, I've been wanting to be a 2000, and I'm just getting repeats. There was a time, you know, not too long ago in my past, where, you know, when I did not get my full max light, I'd be very, you know, disappointed, upset, because like what's happened this season, I've got multiple of these chess pieces at 2000. You know, I have a lot of these, the arms, and a lot of weapons. I even have 2000 weapons in the vault. And, you know, this year, this season, I have just told myself, just enjoy the game and let them fall where they may. And, you know, of course, I lack 3. And am I going to get them this week? I don't know. Try Danielson, Havoc, do you guys still have a few minutes?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's do this, because this information, this tidbit of goodness, actually came from holding a grenade a few weeks back. And it is the fact that Warlord's Ruin has the opportunity to drop you multiple pinnacles.
Yeah,
Do you remember telling me that, Holden?
Yeah.
And Guardians, if you're like me and you're struggling to hit that limit of 2,000 on your armor and your weaponry, go into that, and maybe either I will get a third really incredible Indebted Kindness, best sidearm the game has ever seen. Actually, 2 of the best sidearms came from this Warlord's Ruin. Buried Bloodline and Indebted Kindness. And the third one, Rat King, has been so long ago, I don't remember where Rat King came from.
Guardian.
It was a Red War exotic primary. There was like a quest for it.
But I love Rat King, and I am a Guardian who can sing the praises of Rat King with no regrets. It's that good.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times.
But I haven't used it this season. Holden, have you used Rat King at all?
Yeah, I busted out in the Verity encounter, which, by the way, I watched back your first run of Salvation's Edge.
Oh my God! Oh, don't hold it against me. I swear I'm better than that.
No, you did good, and they live guided you through it and stuff like that, which is what you have to do for like a new player.
I was thinking of you, Holden, thinking, oh man, Holden could have really
I would have liked to have seen
I was thinking
more
I should have done a
struggle.
few practice runs with Holden.
More struggle.
I would have liked to see you take maybe 6 hours on it instead of 2.
Holden, you and I both. I was talking in one of my live streams in the last couple of days, and just said, I would have loved to just gone in and spent some more time in there. Just spent, because we did it in 2 hours and 5 minutes, I think, and that was my first time ever in there.
That was my whole thing before. Was that's why I like taking 5 new Guardians into a raid instead of just 1. Because they have to struggle, and it makes it more satisfying to complete the encounters, and then it also makes them really know what's going on by the time they beat it.
Now, having said that, I was with a team that has, probably the one that had the fewest finishes, it's dozens of times. And then the ones in the group, really like 30 and 40 and 60 completions. Those guys were awesome. They really were. And
it is. Go ahead. Sorry.
Crimson did such a phenomenal job trying to help me understand. And I will go back in there, and I told Crimson, I said, I want to reserve the right to come back in here with you and try to get this down, because I was having trouble with the mechanics for the Witness. The Witness mechanics, Holden, it's like I couldn't get there fast enough or something. I don't know what the deal was. But as you've heard me say, chat, it's just practice. You just heard Holden say the same thing.
Yep.
It's all about practicing and trying to be better.
Yeah. I would love to do a run of Salvation's Edge with you anytime.
Thank you, Holden. Thank you. And Try Danielson that we have here. You've been through it 30 plus times, Try Danielson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to do it too.
And I want to go in and just, because ultimately I remember Vow of the Disciple thinking, this has got a lot of steps in it. I'll tell you the one thing that I really liked about last season. I don't know, this is just something, it might, I might get some hate letters saying this, but toward the end, last season got really good. Now, it wasn't that way all the way through. You know, I remember thinking, my gosh, you know,
I'm gonna die. I can't
this
figure
season
it out. Oh, there it
is
is.
so long.
Shoot.
We got you, Havoc. We're gonna get you.
I should have went, sorry, we may have 3 phases. I should have went well, I didn't. About it? Yeah, there's a good chance this is... Yep. That's my bad.
I think I did. I should have put Indebted Kindness on, and I didn't. Holden, do you look back at it and you've had like a favorite run?
Favorite run of the new raid?
Yeah. Or are they all blending in for you at this point?
No, my favorite run so far would be the run where I did normal mode with a group and we didn't wipe on a single encounter. And we were intentionally trying to do that to get the memento, but it turned out to be bugged. But I've tried to do Flawless a couple of times and gotten to the 3rd encounter, but once I do complete Flawless, that'll be my favorite run. Because I love the challenges.
So Flawless is on your scorecard. You're going to go in and grab the Flawless.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, the Master version, you are going to work on that this weekend?
I just got a spike.
Yeah, I would do
right.
I would do a normal mode run right now if you wanted to, but yeah, I'll probably find a team to do all the master challenges with for the triumphs.
Oh my god, how many are there, Holden? How many?
One per encounter, and so like the triumph was bugged for the first 4 weeks or whatever, maybe even longer than that. And so for like all of last week and all of this week, all 5 challenges are active in the raid. So like even on normal mode right now, I think I'll check this before I say that. But I think all 5 challenges are active on both versions of the raid right now. So you can get 10 pieces of loot from Salvation's Edge this weekend. And then next week it'll be back to only 6 pinnacles. So you can get 10 pinnacles for the rest of this week, and then it'll be back to 6 pinnacles next week.
Gosh, that's a lot.
Havoc, are you shooting all left?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, do I need one? I've got
You need one right, you need one right and one left.
Mine's going
just
right.
And then one left.
I thought there was one right through there. Now I don't see it. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Ransom, if you wanted to do a run of Salvation's Edge and do all the challenges on normal, I would love to teach them to you.
Oh, Holden, you know, I want to. I can't right now because I've been playing a lot of the day, and I'll have to do dinner in a few minutes.
Maybe
but
tomorrow?
Yes. Now, who were you thinking about the team would be? What it is?
Well, let's get Tri Danielson in with us if he's down, because he sounds like he's accomplished in that. Yeah.
Tri Danielson.
I don't mind setting up a time tomorrow to do it.
Cool.
I just need another time.
And
Havoc, what about you? Are you free?
Yeah, Havoc could join.
Yeah, I'm down.
Now, Holden.
Yeah.
You know, I need to, full disclosure here. I don't want to pull a team down.
I can hold your hand in all the encounters.
We're doing normal, right?
Yeah, it'd be normal mode.
Yeah. You're not gonna pull anybody down.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Well, yeah,
like,
I'm for it. I need to go through it again and try to, sharpen my skill set.
It'll probably take longer than the first run that you did. I would bet money on that, but it'll be fine. And honestly, if we only get to 3rd encounter or 4th or even only 2nd, and you got to go do something like take a break or whatever, it's all good.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am for that, Holden, because I was trying to go back and look at like how we handled the White Room.
Yeah.
And I definitely want a better understanding of, how that was all done. Okay, I got you. Try
Yeah.
Danielson.
Oh,
I got
Verity?
you.
I feel like I feel like I'm pretty good at teaching Verity.
I can help. I mean, I've done.
Yeah.
I've
Like
done
when
the
Ransom
master.
did it, with Crimson, they they micromanaged, which is what I always do when I'm teaching someone as well. But I also give like an overarching sort of objective, which is like in the solo rooms, if you really hammer home like what the names are for the things, and there's like a bunch of little nuanced tips, like when you need a shape from somebody else, you never tell them like I need it, or I would never say Holden needs it. I wouldn't say like my name or anything. I would say I need a triangle on left. You would say specifically like the statue to go to, so that they don't have to do any thinking to know what statue they need to get to.
Or you could say like square needs, or right needs square. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because if you say I need a square on triangle,
Yeah, but
the
that's
thing
too
is that when you're inside the solo rooms, the statues lose their 2D shapes at times once they've been shifted out or whatever. So it just makes the most sense to give directions to other players with left, right, and middle.
Guardians, hang on. My studio, the sunlight's coming in, and it's gonna just knock me out. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm gonna have to get the
take care of
shutters.
that.
Havoc, did you check this chest? I don't need a good
Oh
look at it.
no, I didn't even think about looking at it.
No, it's okay. I'm too impatient. I'm opening. It was a trap.
Guardian down.
I should have just rift. I don't have a rift. It's fine. What are we doing on this boss? You want to do rockets?
Thank you, Guardians. I love the natural sunlight, but man, oh man, it comes
Rockets, yeah, we
in
can
with
do
a
that.
vengeance. All right, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm running.
Keep running.
This is such a really good dungeon. Why have I not come back in here and soloed this? I started, it was late night, and then I ended up not really coming back to it, and I enjoyed this dungeon immensely, and until I slip and fall off the edge.
I bet you really liked Goes to the Deep.
Oh no, try Danielson.
I know.
Ugh. Motion sickness. I have often said if they would have just given us armor that had turbo fins and the ability to speed us up, I probably would have really, enjoyed it.
Do you want me to go with a well here? I could totally do that.
Oh, it's
I
up to
would.
you. It is up to you.
I'll do a well. And then we're rockets. You want to go Gallahorn?
Yes, I can go Gallahorn.
Since you like it.
Gallahorn.
I'll go. It does good damage. Does Still Hunt do good damage here? I wonder. With the artifact, maybe.
All right, let me switch over to some things I really like. Indebted Kindness, hello. Get back in here, reclaim your spot at the top. Now, Vulpecula, but yes, I love it. But the call, double sidearms, I know, I'm probably going to run out of ammo. Let's switch this up here and do this right here. Or maybe I could take this off and then do double. Now, am I still set up solar loader? Yep, I'm going to use Galahorn. And then that gives my team options. My team will have options. I'm probably going to regret this, right? You're saying, oh, why don't you use one of those new weapons? Why don't I stick with Vulpecula and I can shoot to loot? Alright, now I need to go over here. Did I already rally the flag? No. Rally the flag. And go over here to my corner. And I'm ready.
Wait.
Hold on.
What's so funny?
Just.
He's got 12 monitors in there, and he's probably watching a lot of other things.
Do you know who Asmongold is?
Yeah.
So, did you see, he just, I say recently, it was like 3 weeks ago, he posted this video where somebody made a horror game about him. And
yeah,
it's funny.
I did see a part of that, yes.
But I was sitting here thinking, like, oh my god, if somebody did that to Ransom, I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, they had the dude's whole house.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. That's
Well,
creepy.
is did somebody put a lot of work into it?
Yeah, it actually seemed like it would be like a fun, short horror game.
Like, Q sent me a short video that was absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was great, too. I was like, oh, dang. Lots of talent out there. Yeah, but Asmongold is just so funny.
He's a WoW gamer.
Oh, is he really? You know, I should have known. He was talking about WoW the other day, and I didn't even
That's how I knew. Like 10 years ago.
He became famous from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, he did a lot of...
while.
I just watched the World of Warcraft on Tubby, and you know it wasn't a horrible, or Tubi. It wasn't a horrible made game, or not.
I didn't
game,
think the movie was bad.
You meant the movie, right?
Yeah, Travis Fimmel from the Vikings television series fame. I have been a Travis Fimmel fan for a long time. He did a movie with Bill off of. And that was the character's name, off of True Blood. Way back when. And man, I just have always thought Travis Fimmel was grand.
God, I love True Blood. Such a good show.
Do you know they're thinking about re-envisioning that?
No way.
Yeah, I was reading it in the Hollywood Reporter.
You know what? It's not going to be the same without...
Anna Paquin.
Well,
No.
sure, but like it was Stephen Moyer is who you were talking about.
Yes, Stephen Moyer.
But who was the guy who was feminine and was the cook?
Oh my gosh, he was spectacular.
He passed away.
Did he pass away?
Yeah.
When he slammed that hamburger down on the table and called that group of rednecks a couple of names, it was
funny.
gold. It was gold.
I'm gonna look up the actor's name.
We're pushing again, Ransom, because we didn't get to.
Oh, I thought I got my two.
You did. We did.
You did. Oh, that's fine. I mean, we could throw them in still.
Well, hold on.
Lafayette.
That's sad news
Lafayette.
because I was a huge fan of him.
Yeah, he was too young. He died at the age of 39. Nelson Ellis.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. That was really sad.
You guys got one?
I feel like that's a surprise.
Alright, that's good enough. I'm just gonna let this guy... I gotta worry about it.
Was Sam Trammell in...
He was great in it. He was the bartender. He owned the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Where did it go? Oh, get ready for damage. Damage.
His character was named Sam.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you're running.
No, you're fine. I just didn't want them to disappear. I wasn't sure if that was.
Let's go right. That one.
Yeah, I was really into that show.
Holden, I loved it. I read every single book.
Right.
This way, Ransom.
Yeah, no, I just watched the show, and I remember, like, just Alexander Skarsgård is just so cool in that.
The whole
Eric.
Skarsgård family, they're brilliant.
Yeah, they're very talented, but like Alexander is just, you know.
You're talking about, he was the big Viking guy.
Yeah, Eric.
And I liked his assistant, Pam.
Yeah, she was funny. And then, what's her name?
And Jason was, you know, of course, that
Ryan
role
Fung.
made him famous.
Yeah. What was her name? The woman who's like the star of Westworld, Evan Rachel Wood. She showed up in True Blood as like
the Queen of New Orleans.
The Queen of yeah.
Yes. Well, the books, I absolutely loved them. I thought they were so good.
Cool.
But the series, you know, as much as I loved the books, the series was phenomenal. Really.
Yeah, it was really good.
And some of the characters they had, I really enjoyed them. One of the guys went on to be big in the one that's had all the controversy with Kevin Costner. Yellowstone.
What's the controversy? I mean,
okay.
don't go into it if you don't want to, but...
Well, he just, you know, quit the show, and then there was, like, bad blood rumored to be.
Yeah. Is there any heavy? Because I only have one.
Not
Who was it?
Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking who was it that quit Yellowstone?
He
Kevin
did.
Costner quit.
Oh, Kevin Costner quit.
Yeah.
To make his passion project, which was so bad it was pulled from the
bombed
theater.
At the box office. Yeah.
And I love Dances with Wolves.
It's a classic.
I never saw The Postman.
I'm related to the person that wrote it.
Which one?
Really?
Which one?
The Dances with Wolves.
No way. That's sick.
100%. Yeah. My grandma told me that. We have a book. My grandmother was really big into history, or whatnot, relations, right? Like where we came from.
Oh, cool.
It's like whole
Pioneers.
book. I guess that's what you'd call it. I don't know.
Yeah, the pioneer days.
Because there's also somebody that was on the Mayflower we're related to.
Oh, really cool.
The ship that
Came to America? Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the peeps?
All the peeps. The marshmallow ones, right?
The marshmallow peeps? Yeah. That's funny.
I like the marshmallow peeps. They're good.
Alright, I'm ready if you guys are. I've got...
I have no heavy, but I'll do it.
Okay, well then...
No,
let's keep
I don't think anything's gonna drop.
No, we need to. We need to. What's your heavy look like, Ransom?
I've got 6 shots in Gallahorn.
I got 4. See, I'm not even max. Just keep killing. Do we have Here, let me make sure I've got heavy finder, or I don't have heavy scout. I'll put heavy scout on. I'm sorry, and I'll change to heavy. All right.
Oh,
So-
CK, it won't be me doing invites.
.360 no scope.
It won't be me doing the invite on that.
Yeah, so what time would you want to start that, Ransom? If we have Try Danielson, you, me, and Havoc, that's 4. Like,
I'm good all
Yeah.
day. I don't have anything.
I am as well.
Let me check, Holden, and then can I
Okay.
direct message you on Discord?
Of course.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna-
let me
I'll
know.
send you a
Let me know
message.
later. Yeah, sounds good. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right.
I'm gonna head off and do some other stuff with people.
All right.
Have
See
you
ya.
done this week's
Actually, Holden.
Grandmaster? Have you done this one?
No, I haven't. I'm.
Well,
I-
you can take your skimmer, and
Yep.
when you go in after you kill the overload,
Yeah.
you can go up to the right, go up pretty high on the far right hand side, and you can skim all the way over to the next boss area.
Okay.
And then you can also do that when you get into, where Failsafe is located.
Yep.
There's a couple of things you have to do there and a couple of overloads. You can, once you get past that and you move into the next section, you can
Yeah.
skim all the way to the walker, basically.
Cool. Yeah,
And
I'm
it
probably
won't
just
hurt
gonna
your
do it.
platinum. It won't hurt your platinum.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that one once. I'm not a big Exodus Crash fan, and I already have like my 4th time's a charm frenzy, Warden's Law. So
Well, now it's been fully reworked, basically.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I did a couple versions of like the normal rework of the strike, and I think it's good. I think they did a good job, but I still just I don't know. It doesn't do much for me for like repeat farming. But maybe we'll see. I have a lot of raiding to do, so yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Holden. I'll send you a direct message.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Guardians, what a delight to have Holden stop in and chat and talk. Holden is a triple S tier plus gamer who live stream, creates content, and it's always been an absolute delight to be able to hang out with Holden.
I only have gotten one more heavy after all that.
I'm full.
Yeah, I have
I'm
2
full.
rockets now, but that's what I got.
That's just, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, let's
do it.
go.
I've got a
Alright,
Let's go to the other side. When you do, make sure you message me somehow, so you let me know. Ransom.
Havoc, can you message Try Danielson as well and let him know?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Going. I think we have to like slowly. I think that's why he didn't drop.
There we
Okay,
go.
good, nice. This one. What are we gonna damage first?
I don't know. Whatever's easiest.
Oh, we gotta go again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I got one of those.
You did.
Yeah, we
You got one.
I went back for the second one, but things got heated.
All good. We just push right away. Okay, you ready?
Oh, he froze me.
All right. You want to start? We'll just. Let's damage front right first. So save that for the end.
I lit all the other ones except for the front left one.
Oh my gosh, you're already doing it. Sorry, that's my fault. Okay,
Sorry.
ready?
No,
Damage now.
fine,
No, no, all good. Well, on Danielson.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong one.
It's fine. Come to us. Come to us.
Well, it'll take this away.
Oh. Okay, well that's sad. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were. I don't know.
All right, where are we going to? The back
Front.
one?
The back. Yeah, front. We're all front. Okay. Back. Hey, you mute.
Oh no, we do need to get
Ah, man.
Yeah, that's too bad. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were already going.
I won't do that.
This gives us opportunity to have more fun.
Yeah, more fun.
More fun to be had, more fun to be had. When the weapons drop, we will deserve them greatly.
Do you need something from me other than pinnacles?
No.
Probably.
I mean, I would take another Indebted Kindness with Volt Shot and Shoot to Loot, or not Shoot to Loot, but Volt Shot, and what's the one I get? I've got it on me, and I love it. I love it. I want more of it.
I'll let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Lead from Gold and Volt Shot. That's the one that's so good.
All right. At this point, I don't see any reason to farm ammo.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Your damage. I don't want to put that.
Wow, he pushed me back and froze me in the wall. I got one. I got one. Guardian down. Guardian down. I'm still standing better than I ever could.
Just push right away. Pushed.
Alright, I am super.
If you want to start, you can. Just let us know what the last one is. I have it.
Oh, no, you're fine. I left them there. I was just worried that they would disappear, because I didn't know that they stayed. I thought they disappeared after every time you did the snow thing.
No, you were doing the super efficient route.
Wow, he got me again?
We got this one to the left.
I can just leave this one.
We could do front right first, everybody. Front right. Let's. With it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can run it.
All right, Ransom, get ready on this side.
I'm coming.
I'm in a well. I'm welling.
Oh, doing it right now. And I shot a rocket at the castle. Cool.
We want to go back right?
Yeah, let's do that. We're already looking that way. Noise.
Yay! Looks like we made it. Now, please give me something I need. Oh my gosh, and it did. It did, Guardians. Yes.
Nice. Give you a tooth pinnacle. You need. How many do you need? None?
I need 2 more now. I need 2 more.
What's
I
left?
need boots and a helmet. Boots and a
Boots
helmet.
It seems like your helmet's always the last one for some reason.
And the Titan mark is always a problem.
Mm-hmm.
What did I get from that, from the first guy, though?
Yeah, I don't know what I got either. I would try to look through and see if anything drops, but I didn't notice anything new. How do I go after those?
So I basically, I still need the legs and the helmet, and I'm done. And I can't really, doing it on a different character would not help me here at all. Because, the gear, of course, way back when, Guardians, in ancient times, you could use whatever gear to infuse whatever character. Meaning, like, I could take my Titan gear and use it to infuse the gear of my Hunter or my Warlock, and it was just a great thing. And then they didn't like how fast we got that done. You got all your characters leveled up really quickly. And so they disposed of that. They got rid of it. Now, that's where I just came from, right? Yeah.
Come on. I got double hit.
But I have to say, doing this is one of the things that I just really started loving Strand for. Where's the little cave? Little cave, where are you? I think it's right here. Yes. But Guardians, I need practice in there. I have completed the raid on all 3 of my characters. But am I comfortable going in? Not really. Not really. Woo, that was so lucky. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, are you?
What?
Someday I'm going to go over the top of that just like Zemo does. I'm going to strand right across the top. Jump in.
Don't you get 2,000 out of the chests as well? Is that correct?
Yeah, the encounter ones, but not the. Maybe the. I don't know if you can out of the secret ones.
No.
Definitely the encounter ones. Though.
Oh, not the okay.
Yeah, I think they just dropped 1990s.
Woo! That fell out from under you.
Yeah.
Bye, 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 baby, bye, bye. Look at these old girls over here floating around like they own the place. Get out of here. Oh man, what popped up there? I'll take that. Close range calibration?
You made a well on this boss too?
Oh, that's up to
can.
you. Whatever you want to do. A whale is still so good, though, Guardians. They're still so good.
I'll just keep the same build. I don't
So very good.
spend a ton of time. Got heavy stuff, yeah. So I'll just do same build.
Now, am I happy with this? I think I'm still good with this. Vulpecula, yes.
There.
All right. Am I ready? Yes, I'm ready.
Hold on a second.
You still have Galahorn, right?
Yeah, I'm still using Galahorn.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
Fish head, fish head.
You guys ready or?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ooh. What's killing me? Oh my gosh.
All the things.
Nah, I stood in. That's my fault. Look.
Oh, I'll just wait until these guys go away.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Try to get the.
Ransom!
Oh my god!
No, yeah, you
I
should've
punched
waited.
him in the face now. Come on.
I don't think we. I think we didn't get them.
Is this a what?
No, we'll just keep
Oh, we
going.
can keep going? Yeah, alright.
Oh, there's tons of heavy on the floor now. So there's that.
Oh, that's good.
I'm ready when you guys are. Dude, he keeps. All right. This is insane.
Oh, it gave it back to me and it's gonna get me here. Hey, Survivor, get ready for damage, even though it's like 2 seconds. Damage.
Damage! Yeah,
Not knowing how to use this gun, that's great. Oh, the damage was alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna, next time I'm just gonna well there. I'm gonna say, actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna save my, sorry I keep dying, it's...
No worries. It's normally me, so I'm happy it's not.
It's part of it. It's part of, you know,
I'm gonna
living in
die
life.
again.
Life is
This is
uncertain
insane.
and death is sure. Destiny 2.
I mean, I didn't use a super. Did you guys?
Yeah, I
yeah.
use mine on her.
Do you want to farm too, or you don't care?
Nah, I don't care. I've got Galahorn.
Right now, man. Holy cow.
Let him throw his thing if he can. There we go. Alright, yeah.
Put a well over here. Alright. It's 4. Damage. Why is he looking to the right? Oh, he's looking at you. Man, Steel Hunt is way too hard, like, for me, I think. This isn't the Witness that's like 20 miles away, so my damage is garbage on a Warlock. I need to just not do Steel Hunt on a Warlock. Only do it on my Hunter, and there's just so much more damage if you could get that one shot off with Celestial.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening. I'm not getting, like I have to, like, get multiple shots and crits. Too much to ask for me. I have no heavy. You guys?
I've got 7.
Wow. Oh, let's just go then. The boss is shooting me, the edge is...
Oh man, she got me back here behind the magic stone. Oh my gosh, and that got me back here behind the magic stone.
I'm using something different, it's just so ridiculous.
Oh my god, gun. Reload. And it's immune. What a waste of shots. Dang.
Bang bang, she took me down.
I have the wrong build for this, friends.
We still believe in you, Tri Danielson. We still believe.
You can do it.
I'm
You can
hiding
do
for a
it.
second.
Get down to it.
I know what that's from. Is it Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme?
I don't know. You're the first person that ever said they knew what it was from. But I think, yes, it's either that or Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah, that was, she just recently died. The actress. Yeah, I can't remember her name. Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme had like ZZ Top in it, had a lot of like... This is unfortunate. What just happened to me?
Oh, I just got stomped.
I got stomped off too.
Oh my gosh.
Is she taking damage?
Yeah.
And I'm down? I stayed in the goo for too long.
I got you.
I've been Googleized.
What is hitting me still? It's almost like I've never done this before. Alright. Give me some ammo, because I swapped my...
Oh my god.
Alright.
We can recover.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Come on, I gave it to him. This is like a hunter's dream here. I have no idea what's going on.
They're coming from everywhere.
I should have went on my warlock, I guess. So much easier on a hunter. You just did biz. How much heavy do you guys have?
I've got tons of it.
Still 7-ish. 5. Oh, hi. Oh no, we're good. Okay, we're good.
I am using Sunshot for damage.
Sunshot's good in here.
Yeah.
Well, I just swapped and I have no ammo for everything else, and I tried using... You want to push him?
Heck yeah.
Alright.
Oh. He says as he falls down dead. Get him.
Don't look at my damage.
Yay! Looks like we made it. Finally, it happened to me, and I'm just so excited. And just
Get down
got
on it is
super.
get down on it is cool in the gang, but Mother Goose.
Another Titan mark. Okay, yeah, another Titan mark.
That's sad. What's her name? She just
Weapons ready
yeah.
very quickly. Orbs of power overcharge your super. Ooh.
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall just
yeah.
passed away last month.
That's what I was saying. She was the main character in Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme.
And Popeye the Sailor Man.
Wow, Ransom, you got
It had Cyndi Lauper in it, Bobby Brown, Little Richard, Woody Harrelson, Paul Simon, Art
Oh, I did 4.0. Havoc with 5.8. Havoc, way to go. Havoc led
Nice
the
job.
team with
Thank
386
you.
kills.
Thank you for the carry, boys.
46 precision. Havoc, it's so good to see you. All those other games have sharpened your skill set.
I guess.
I do want to say just again here, try Danielson. Your look, it's retina searing spectacular. That's what it is. Retina searing spectacular. And Havoc, you brought the wares to party. There will be no walk of shame in this because wherever you walk, you're going to be looking good. Yeah, it's that great. But Havoc with 386, 5.8. I had 340 with 4.0. Danielson had 324 with 3.2. It was a well-rounded, fun encounter where we all had a good time. Let's go into the tower because I know I got something to drop there. Fingers crossed. I hope it's good. I hope it's going to be real good. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes, crack that whip. Let's go see what I've got at the Postal Service. Katie, I'm coming to visit. My favorite thing to drink when I'm gaming, I drink Titan water, which is ice water with lemon. I drink a lot of green tea. I drink a lot of black pico. I also like a mix of teas like Lipton and Louisiana. But there's just several teas that I like. I even made a tea for Devram K, and I think it was a clover and honey tea, or maybe it was hibiscus. I made him a tea because he likes tea and biscuits, or tea and a scone. So, but yeah, it's mainly the main thing I do try to drink. CK is water. I try to just stay, with a lot of water. Because it's easy to get involved in gaming and then be dehydrated. I ask everybody at the war table what their favorite gamer snacks are. Oh my gosh, gauntlets. I got gauntlets. Is that? No, it's not what I needed. I need a helmet and boots. Helmet and boots. Oh, sadness. Solar final blows improve weapon damage. You are harder to slow and freeze. All right, so that's dinner time. I need to go grab a bite to eat. Man, oh man, I just really was hoping that would round out and give me, something that I desperately needed at a 2,000. But what that gives me is goals. I have goals. Try Danielson, thank you for hanging out with me. You've been spectacular throughout the entire day. I will send you a message as soon as we get a time.
Yeah, let me know tomorrow.
All
Or
right.
let me know whenever
Chat,
you know.
thank each and every one of you. Havoc, thank you as always. Havoc is my original Fire Team member. When I was able to join in the Cosmodrome or be joined, Havoc was the first person there to welcome me as a newborn Titan. Born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. Alex Knack says, I remember that video of Ransom drinking. Yes, Alex, the Thorn. Oh man, oh man. I've made every drink out of the official Destiny cookbook. They're under my video section on my channel. Every single drink has been made but I need to go back and remake some of them because Thorn, Thorn. But thank you guys, thank you Havoc, thank you Try Danielson, and chat. Thank you. You are the reason that I live stream. Is to get to hang out with you guys. I need friends on this journey, and the journey's darker than ever. You know, things in the real world happen. And, of course, we know that Lakshmi, I haven't done the story mission, but Lakshmi, I know she's out there. She's waiting. And we need to get in and do a little bit of digging and fine-tune our skill set and take the best weapons and knock her out. I will see you guys very soon in the gaming world of Destiny 2. And tomorrow, I hope maybe if we can all work out the time, we'll be together for a raid. We've been invited by holding a grenade, and I want to take him up on that. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Danielson, Havoc, thank you.